Hello everyone, so welcome back to another vlog. Today's vlog is about a function which we attended in Dubai. It was an evening function and it was basically an award function for the UAE toppers in academics. So it's basically for the school students, and Pattu had won an award as well as the UAE national topper. So as parents we had to attend it. The event was basically organized by the ESSET examinations, and the award function is called ESSET Awards and Recognition Awards for the year 2025. So go check it out. Let me know what you thought about the event. It was a beautiful event. It was a beautiful evening, sharing it here for all of you. I hope all of you enjoy it, and please do share your feedback and suggestions or whatever you liked about this vlog. So do leave your comments, likes and suggestions. Thank you all for your time here. Bye bye. Here I was trying to record something to be included in the vlog, but unfortunately for me it didn't get recorded. So I had to do the voiceover. This is some people may find my hairstyle different than usual, because I didn't go for any blow dry or straightening. So I just let it air dry, because that's the kind of look I was looking for. And this is the scenery that we generally see when we are en route to Abu Dhabi to Dubai, or Dubai to Abu Dhabi. This is the view that we generally get. Here comes the Sheikh Zayed road with its magnificent buildings, and this is definitely the Museum of the Future. Beautiful architecture, definitely an iconic structure representing Dubai. And I would say that Sheikh Zayed Road used to be my muse when I came to UAE for the first time. Whenever we try to drive through Sheikh Zayed Road, it definitely amused me in those days, and still is a muse for me. It amuses me a lot. And Dylan used to take me every week just to see my excitement over riding along that road. But nowadays I think every other road is equivalent or even better. Definitely the developments has to be appreciated. Many of you have asked me regarding relocating or working in UAE. I would definitely be doing a vlog a discussion or topic discussion on this topic, because I know many of you are keen to understand the lifestyle, the work culture and all that. So I'll definitely be doing topic covering this particular thing that all of you are interested in. So here we have arrived at the place, and we are looking for the valet for the parking. The traffic was not much. It was not at all. We did get some congestion along the way, but usually the traffic is much more. But we got only controlled traffic, not much block that we faced. So we could easily arrive the location without much delay. And we could easily find the valet parking also, so we could just move on to the venue quickly. And the venue, the people were almost seated, and as I mentioned, it was a crowded it was like fully packed. The venue was fully packed when we arrived. So here it is. I'll stop the voiceover now. I would like to include the speech here, so I will stop.
When we say that learning with understanding is important, or deep learning is important, what does this mean? How do children learn concepts? So all of this is what we mean by pedagogy, and requires a lot of work and research, because there hasn't been much on this. So one of the interesting analogies we use is that research in medicine,
who brings 18 years of experience in education and currently serves as AVP Operations and Gifted Education and Educational Initiatives. Throughout her career at EI, Bindu has evolved through multiple learning obstacles and empowering educators with effective methodologies and resources to enhance the learning experience and drive meaningful results. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us here to present these awards. I'm going to go through class 3 to all the way to class 9. So let's begin for the English national level toppers of the UAE. From the grade 3, we have
It was, as I mentioned, it was wonderful to see the extraordinary performances of all these children. They had a couple of ice-breaking sessions wherein the MC was asking questions to the participants and even the students. And
entertaining for you as we could, but your claps are not honestly. It's not. I still want more. I want you all once to do a cheer, three cheers for EI Asset Awards 2025 and the whole team. Let's go. Hip hip. No. Hip hip. Let this be the loudest. Hip hip. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Priya Jitani. It's been an absolute pleasure being your MC tonight. Dinner is being served in the hall itself, so you can help yourselves to that. But before that, we want to see all our achievers and all our facilitators on this stage. Come, run to the stage, and you can, our photographers are going to guide you and position you rightly on the stage, so you can all line up for a group photo.
This is the exterior of the venue. So when we were standing outside for the valet, I just took the exterior of the place. I just wanted to include it in the vlog here. So as I mentioned, they were asking some questions to all the students, and they were answering brilliantly. And okay, this is we riding back, and this is the couple of view I included in this video as part of the vlog, so that all of you can enjoy watching the places. And Dubai is always a nostalgic city for me and Dylan. We used to go there every weekend. Okay, nowadays we don't visit as much as we used to. So whenever we go to Dubai, all those old memories of that young adulthood, all the bash and smash and the hangama and masti that we had with all our friends, and all those memories keeps bumping back. So it is wonderful to get back to Dubai and go through right through the place, reminiscing of all those times, masti times that we had. So getting back to the topic, the venue and this session, during this award session, they were sharing some very prominent topics with regard to learning in young children. So I thought I'll just share it here as a voiceover. When you are enjoying the view, I thought it must be helpful. So here is the Museum of the Future. Again, a beautiful view at night, fantastic view, I must say. So getting back to the topic, so I thought it must be helpful if I share some of the tips and tricks that they shared in the discussion over here. And I'm sure all these things must be available in the in Google search and all. You might get all this information, but I just wanted to include it in this blog also, thinking it might be helpful for those parents of those children who are attempting the exams. So some of the tips that they shared in that sessions is that and apart from that, also in the research and my own research and all, what I've understood is that, like in my childhood and all, we used to focus a lot on the time being spent on education, like how much hours we spent learning. So right now what they are suggesting is that rather than the hours spent on learning, like rather than counting, okay, I spend 1 hour learning every day, or 2 hours, or weekly 12 hours or 13 hours. So it's best that the student focuses on the amount of work being completed rather than the hours being spent on learning. So they're asking us to focus on quality time being spent on learning rather than the quantity. So I found this tip to be very, very useful, because we always say, oh, you study, study. We always pester the children. In my younger days, it was the norm. Like parents were happy when they saw a child spending a lot of time studying. So now that concept has changed, and the educators are asking us to focus on the quality rather than the quantity of time being spent. So even if the student studies for 10 or 15 minutes and is able to cover a lot of concept or understand the concept in a much better manner rather than spending hours on studying. And of course, we all know that different students have different capacity and different interests and different skill levels and all that. So we have to consider all those factors and then allot the qualitative qualitative approach towards learning. So this is a very significant point that they discussed in that meeting, in the conference, and I thought it will be helpful for all of you, of the parents or even children and even everybody else like who is interested in learning and academics and all that. So there is a qualitative approach to learning nowadays rather than the traditional quantitative approach. So here you can see us driving back from Dubai. So again, the Sheikh Zayed road, again a beautiful sight to view. And here we stopped along the road to buy some dinner. We didn't sit there and have dinner because obviously we had to rush back. So we just collected the dinner, and it was a takeaway, just some quick dinner that we could eat quickly. We collected and we are driving back. So yes, so I enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed. All of you enjoyed this journey along with us, and I really appreciate you spending time here. So I'll definitely planning to come up with more topics of discussion and even vlogs. I don't know, I'm not very keen on vlogs, but maybe once in a while, just for some entertainment element, I'll try to include some vlogs. But otherwise, I will be coming up with some topics of discussion which I believe would be interesting to all of you. So I really appreciate you people spending time here. And yeah, so do send me your feedbacks and ideas and suggestions and for topics and all that. So yeah, thank you all for being here, and until we meet next time, see you and bye bye.